NHL news and notes right here at Talking Habs with Rick, the #1 hockey channel. Okay, so before we get to the news and notes, I'd like to ask you to subscribe, ring the bell, let them notify you of all my videos as they come out. Question of the day: will the Habs recover from this slump in time to make the playoffs? So will the Habs recover from the slump they're in right now and not fall out of the playoff drive and make the playoffs? You can leave comments in the comment section below. Very interested to hear what you guys think. And I read all my comments and I answer. Okay, so it seems that there's a lot of talk about Montreal shopping Charles Hudon around the league. And usually where there's smoke, there's fire. So I do expect that Hudon to be traded by the deadline. I think maybe a team like LA would be a good fit for Hudon. So maybe we can go after, or maybe Bergeron is trying to go after Tyler Toffoli. There's a lot of talk about that. And not so much talk, but maybe a guy like Alec Martinez, who's a defenseman, an experienced defenseman, that would fit really nicely on our blue line right now for a playoff run. I don't know if we could keep him for next year, but he'd fit in right now for a playoff run. So I think you'd have to package Hudon up with somebody like maybe a Lehkonen and a draft pick and go after somebody like that. Maybe in Ottawa, the Ryan Dzingel, if the Jets don't pick him up. Anyways, so I hear that. Alex Ovechkin scored his 40th goal last night. It gives him 10 seasons of 40 goals or more. Wayne Gretzky had 12. Mario Lemieux had 10. And the great Marcel Dion had 10 as well. He is now 247 goals behind Gretzky for the league in all time, and only 154 behind Howe for second overall. And I believe, I'm quite positive he'll pass Howe, and I think he has a chance to actually pass Gretzky. So that'd be something. He's probably got a good, the way he plays, and probably got 5 more seasons left in him. You know, he won't be, maybe not score 50 goals each season, but yeah, he might catch Gretzky. Okay, so Edmonton, they waived Brandon Manning today, and I hear he got picked up, but I didn't hear who picked him up. So I can't confirm it, but apparently he got picked up. They also called up another defenseman, I believe, Andre Sekera from the minors, and yeah, so Manning got picked up after he was waived. The Sens GM Pierre Dorion and Jets GM Tim Cheveldayoff have been seen talking a lot. Apparently, Jets might end up with Ryan Dzingel, and I'm hoping the Habs will. But yeah, either that or Duchesne, and maybe even not all of them, but Mark Stone, I guess, is who they'd really like. But they might get Duchesne, or I actually think possibly Ryan Dzingel, because he's a cheap pickup. It not going to cost you anything near those other 2 guys, and you might be able to keep him next year. So we'll see what happens there, but it seems like there's very serious talks going on between the Jets and the Senators. Yeah. 3 stars of the week. Nikita Kucherov from Tampa Bay, and we saw why. What was Tampa 2 nights ago? Vlad Tarasenko from St. Louis, and Sid the Kid Crosby from Pittsburgh. So 3 stars of the week, and that's 1, 2, 3 respectively. Canada's women's team won a rivalry series with U.S. Women's team. They won 2-1, and that was the first year this rivalry tournament has been played. So good on you, women, for winning the inaugural year of the tournament. Canada's well, the women's game itself, I watched it in the Olympics, last Olympics. They've made. They're so much better, leaps and bounds better than, like, say, 5-10 years ago. So good on you, Canada's women's team, and I'd like to see more of that. And I think that means I'm out of news stories. Nothing much happened today. I thought there'd be more happening on the trade front, but it's coming. So please like and subscribe, ring the bell, notify you of all my videos, and I think that's it. Take a look up there. I'll probably post something up there that you guys should like. And I thank you for watching, putting up with me, especially through this video that was a little bit tough to get out. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.